Good evening. I'm Chanel, vehicle title expert and owner of Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Tonight, I will be continuing with the series Title and Register in Virginia. Tonight, I will be talking about a very interesting subject, a popular one, actually, and that is trip permits and temp tag options in Virginia. We get a very common question asked frequently, my team and I, and that is, can I get a trip permit or can I get a temp tag in Virginia? I need plates for my car. I bought a vehicle. I don't have plates on it right now. Can I get a temp tag or trip permit? So tonight I will be talking about who qualifies for these options, the purpose of temp tags and trip permits, also the consequences if you get these items and you do not qualify. So I will be starting with the temp tag option first. I gotta say that temp tags in the state of Virginia only come from licensed dealers. Okay, licensed dealers. There are folks online that will promise you a temp tag in Virginia for X amount of dollars and for a certain amount of time. While they may be able to do this, the problem is you do not know where they're getting the temp tags from. You don't know the source. The Virginia DMV oversees the temp tag distribution, and they make sure temp tags are legally gotten. So that is something the DMV stays abreast of. So if you obtain a temp tag and it's under false pretenses, even if you had no knowledge of it, keep in mind there could be legal consequences down the road. So with that being said, licensed dealerships in Virginia will only give temp tags to their buying customers. Okay, so if you are not a customer of the dealership, you will not get a temp tag from them if you didn't purchase a vehicle. Okay, very important. The dealer gives temp tags if you are not transferring a plate from one vehicle to another. In a sense, you are not transferring the temp tag to your newly purchased vehicle, or the dealership does not have any hard plates in stock. So meanwhile, they will give you a temp tag so you can drive the vehicle while they are working on your title work. That's the purpose of the temp tag. In the state of Virginia, temp tags are only for 30 days. Okay. Also, while you have the temp tag, you are able to drive out of state and drive it, during that time frame, as long as the temp tag is valid and you have the supporting temp tag registration to go with the plate in question. Very important. So keep that in mind. If you're going to get a temp tag, it has to be from that licensed dealer in question, so you can stay on the legal path of not facing unfavorable consequences down the road. Now, moving forward, if you are an individual and you are involved with a private party sale, which is non-dealer, then you can qualify for a trip permit option. Okay, trip permits normally are for private parties. You can get a trip permit also if you purchase from a dealer as well. But most of the time, the trip permit option is available for individuals or non-dealer related transactions. Okay, so to give you an example, if you made a purchase, let's say in Arlington, Virginia, and you are bringing the vehicle to Virginia Beach, you can get a trip permit in this type of scenario, okay, so that you can transport the vehicle safely. The trip permit goes in your window, the back window of the vehicle, and it is only valid for 15 days. Now, unlike the temp tag option, trip permits are only for Virginia only in state. You cannot travel outside of Virginia with a trip permit. Okay, so trip permits are for Virginia only from point A to point B. That is the rule in Virginia. So keep that in mind when you are using this option as well. In the event you try to continually get a trip permit after one has expired, you do put yourself at risk for facing legal consequences as well because of the time frame in question. It's just enough for you to get your title paperwork in order for you to then go to the DMV and get your vehicle titled and registered as quickly as possible. So I hope I've shed some light tonight on the temp tag option and the trip permit option in the state of Virginia. If you are in either one of these scenarios and you need more guidance, you need some assistance with these two scenarios, feel free to visit me and my team at wisdomandauthority.com or drop me a line. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please share, click, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you soon.